When last did he have an interview? When last did he give a security update to the people who are suffering, who are crying, who are mourning on a consistent level? I dedicate this morning just to speak about the security situation, because if we don't address this, we cannot have politics, we cannot have elections, we cannot talk about other matters if we do not have the number one fundamental responsibility of the president, which is the security of lives and property. RUFAI.
I just even want to add, Ayo, please, I beg all the candidates in the next election, please, all of you, please, I beg you, debate. We need a debate.
Yes.
It's not the one that some people will not attend. I beg, we need a debate. It's not the one some people will feel too big to be able to be debating in front of the Nigerian people. I'm begging. It has gotten to that point. We need a debate where people can articulate their ideas. As regards what has happened, there's a pattern. I don't think marching orders are good enough. Because in a case where you've been able to establish a pattern, marching order becomes mere rhetoric. Naridon and Kamaru Ward are bordering Riyom local government area. They are in Kaduna, but they border Riyom in Jos. And this has been a constant space for attacks. These attacks span over a time. In fact, this time last year, such a thing happened. I am sure that they released statements to say we commiserate with people, and I'm sure that they said it will not happen again. But the year after, it has happened again. But let me read the timeline to you. In November 13, 2016, in Kauru local government area, earlier wave of border violence, 12 people were killed. April 19, 2020, Kauru, government attack killing 4 people. July 2025, Naridon was hit. An attack happened exactly 1 year ago. Kamaru Ward, gunmen attack, August 24, 2025. June 16, Onwanji Magaji community, Kamaru Ward. Just a month prior, there was an attack. Then, 26 to 27, the massacre. I know as I say that word, some people will say don't say it because they can't stand the word massacre. You know, it's in Nigeria that when 30 people are killed, they say don't say people died. It's not massacre. Just like how they keep telling us that nobody died in NSAS, nobody died. So why you? Nobody died. In fact, the corpses people said they saw, the people that was on DJ Switch video, it's a lie. It didn't happen. You know, they like to gaslight us a lot. They think we are fools. So please, did anybody die in Kaduna? Nobody died. Nobody died. That's the hypocrisy of the country we live in. So if I've been able to read out a chronological order as we speak, and nothing has been done, can you honestly, watching me today, tell me? I know I can't see you, but you are watching me. Can you honestly tell me that an attack will not happen in Naridon again next year? Can you honestly tell me, you watching me, can you tell me that an attack will not happen? I have given you a chronological order of how this attack have happened constantly and nothing has been done. This time last year, an attack happened there, nothing was done. Look at Jos. When the attack happened, they said it will be the last. Since they said it will be the last, hundreds of people have been killed in Jos. So can you honestly watch me today and tell me it's not going to happen again? You and I know it's going to happen again. The question we should ask is, when next will it happen? And how will it happen? But I think the part we should ask the government is, at least with the security forces not come after the next attack. Because it's a pattern. I'm not saying the security forces do not do well. They do well. They bust on attack. We are grateful to them. But it's now become a pattern that it is always after the attack they come. If you ask me what are my chronological facts, I will take you to a place in Kwara called Woro. It was after the attack they came there. So can we at least meet them in the attack and save lives? That's a food for thought. But you watching me, can you honestly tell me that we will not hear another attack in Kaduna? You know you can't. My second point this morning. I'm hearing talk about INEC being transparent, right?
Yes.
Is it the same INEC that was quick to rush in the case of Nafiu Balagombe? Is it the same INEC that people keep asking, extend registration? No. Is it the same INEC that one of their members of staff leak a document about a political figure to another political aide? Anyway, the case is in court now. I don't want to talk too much about it. They started their defense. And today, INEC has not been able to purge itself. Is it the same INEC that it is one loophole or the other? Is it the same INEC that has not told us if they've recovered what they claim that was stolen in Odwot, in the PVC? You know, as of today now, they will say we should not talk about that case again. Ayo, you know why? Those PVC that were stolen will find their way to elections in Osun State. But today, they've not even accounted for the number of PVCs. Has INEC even come out to tell us the number of PVCs? What move have they made to say, okay, those are the PVC was stolen, let's now re-give them so that we will not disenfranchise them? So we don't see anything. So, and now you are coming to tell us that INEC is this, INEC is that. No. You see, it is not for people to tell us to believe something. It is from our own perception. We will now make up our belief system. Like I say, I don't have confidence in INEC, and I'm sorry to say it. And I want to be proven wrong. I think this forthcoming Osun election will start to open our eyes to a lot of things. But I pray they prove me wrong. I pray and fast. Me, I don't have confidence in INEC. So it's not a case of trying to do this or trying to do that. I do not have any level of both implicit and explicit confidence in INEC as we speak today. I yield the floor.